this side. Now guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want you to keep the fight clean at all times. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck, touch up.
Most people would say that Roy Jones Jr. is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Some would say that he ranks among the greatest of all time. And he says that tonight, Antonio Tarver is a man who he is going to give a real lesson to. But Tarver says that Jones' problem is him. He says that he has Jones's number. Well, now we see 12 rounds.
Well, you don't see too many people backing up Roy Jones, but this is a good start from Tarver. It's a good start.
Those are good body shots which are going in. It was worked out behind the jab. There he is picking him off behind the jab once again. And that's good with fast hands, good 1-2 combination. And those body shots are finding their mark. And Jones can do no more at the moment than just cover up. And he's inviting him in, and Tarver's only too happy to oblige. This is not a good opening round for Roy Jones. Jones at the moment is just not getting into range, to my way of looking at it. He's getting through with a few of those body shots, but they're glancing blows more than anything else. And that's a good right hand, straight left from Tarver. And that's very much more effective work than anything we've seen in the first minute of this round from Jones.
Body, and then coming back over the top. But Tarver, look at him go to work.
But there's nothing coming back from Jones. That's better. That is better from Jones. At last he snapped out that jab and found the target. So that's better. That's more the Jones that we've come to expect over the years. Reversed, but he has been in there against good quality opponents, and Tarver just maybe the fresher man, and he's at this stage really giving Jones a bit of a working over.
You can come through with the jab and the straight right hand.
Tarver getting in with a left hand in close. Jones trying to cover up, but there was one which got through, and again takes that solid left hand. I remember that fight where he put both hands behind his back, inviting his opponent in before landing a stunning blow as he came off the ropes. And there you see more flashes of the old skill. That's more like it. That's more what we expect from Jones.
And with that world champion has come the confidence to fight like this.
Here he comes again. That's the best flurry of punches from the round. Roy Jones can shake his head as much as he likes and say, come on, get in here, let's have some more, let's have a tear up. But there was only one man throwing punches there, and as he goes around trying to respond to Jones, and that's angered Jones. He's going looking for Tarver now, and Tarver's saying, okay, you want to mess about, there's two people can play that game. Between the rounds, no great damage and not affecting his vision at all, but here comes Tarver again. And Jones is being caught by some of those shots which you would normally slip, normally evade, and normally would go absolutely nowhere near him. And those long arms of Tarver are finding the range. Jones trying to take the bulk of those on the arms, and that's all very well, but that is always an indication that a fighter is feeling it.
Absolutely, you know, but the judges are seeing the punches landing.
One went low there, Tarver didn't like it and lands with 3, 4, 5 clubbing left hands. Good left hooks from Tarver, and Jones has to just stand there and take them. Well, a close round here, this is the first 2 minutes, but Tarver's coming on strong again. There's a good left uppercut in there, and they are finding their way through. Jones is trying to kid everyone.
Absolutely, you can see, look at the confidence on this kid.
Straight left hand, good shot.
And Jones's left eye is starting to swell up and close a little bit now.
Well, Tarver's got to be winning this round, surely. People are on their feet, urging him forward. I suppose there'll be a fair amount of gambling money gone on Tarver, and he senses that Jones is there to be taken. Jones sticks his tongue out, once again doing the old showboating routine, but all the pressure and all the punches coming from Tarver.
As Jones came off the ring, he sucked up a big gulp of air. Those punches hurt. Tarver's just winked at his corner. Look how pleased this kid looks at himself.
Duke, I've got him 2 rounds ahead now. Antonio Tarver, I've got him scored by 2 rounds.
Absolutely, I'd make you 100% right there.
Keep doing what you're doing, but you got to keep it up. Don't have to be hard shot. Touch him, touch him.
What he needed to be doing.
Well, no way in the world could that last round have been scored to Roy Jones. No chance. Tarver is winning this fight. We're going now into the 9th round. Load with those blindingly... Oh, good shot! Good left hand, that one from Tarver. That was right on the button. Jones takes it well, but he looks a little bit unsteady, and Tarver senses it, and now he's going to look to take him out. This is anxious moments for Roy Jones Jr., and Antonio Tarver really hurt him with that terrific left hand.
He did. He got right down the pipe, and you saw Jones shut up for the first time ever. Is this going to be the biggest upset in world boxing? Fantastic shots, and look at the steady pressure that Tarver asserts. Hands up, chin down, look at that. He's waiting for the return to come back with his counters.
Onto his toes, perhaps trying to convince his opponent that there's still plenty left in the tank. But here comes Tarver again.
This is Tarver's round again. Look at these combinations, and they're unanswered. Jones isn't firing back. It's a worrying sign when you see somebody
to put Tarver in any sort of real trouble at any stage. There he does get through with a few flashing blows, and that's more like it from Jones. And a buzz of acclaim from the big crowd here. Good left hand. Tarver felt that one.
Tarver back into the fight. The combination will come from Tarver now, which evens it up yet again. Quick sharp, quick sharp, quick sharp. That's all he's working on. Quick sharp punches. Unanswered punches again.
Fired in the corner. And Jones now, if he can finish the round big, he'll know he'll have that automatic clock set in his head. He'll know he's in the last 30 seconds now, and he'll be trying to get the grandstand finish here to pick up the judges' cards.
He's a warrior that's willing to die for what he believes, so his fans can put their money on him because he's going to give his life before he lets the other guy beat him. And that's what a boxer has to have. You want to be a good boxer. Now, if you want to be ordinary average, you ain't got to be having that in mind. But if you want to be great, that's what you got to have.
Draw. And what price would you have got on that before the fight began? Good left hand though from Tarver. It caught Jones again on the jaw, and now here goes Tarver again as Jones does no more than cover up, and that's a big sustained attack from the taller man.
They're starting this round like they did the first round. I can hardly catch my breath.
I think Antonio Tarver there momentarily tried to do an alley shuffle, and he was a bit tired and almost fell over his own feet. And back comes Jones with two good solid headshots of his own, and now he's got great fighters of all time tonight. Good body shots, good pot shotting from Jones, but there again he gasps for air.
And Tarver is fantastic. He's turned their careers around. I mean, you know, Tarver's never fought like this before, and we've seen him a few times previously, but he's had the right tactics, he's had the right mentality, more importantly, he's had the right trainers.
If Jones has won this last round, I've scored it absolutely even. If Tarver's won this last round, then it goes to Tarver. Well, what a finish to this round. And Tarver really believes that he has won this fight and has produced a sensational upset. Jones celebrates, but there's a little bit of a rueful smile on his face. Does Jones, in his heart of heart, thinks that he has really won this fight, or have we here witnessed one of the great upsets, and has Antonio Tarver shown that Roy Jones Jr. is just a mere mortal after all?
Casino of Las Vegas. After 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. Jerry Roth scores the bout 114 to 114. Glenn Hamada has it 117 to 111. And Dave Harris 116 to 112 for the winner by majority decision. And once again recognized as the universally accepted light heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
Well, that is a shockingly bad piece of judging to our way of looking at that. To make Jones the winner by 6 rounds, by 4 rounds on another card, but to make Jones the winner by 6 rounds, 114, 114, I could understand. But those other judges' scorecards are a complete disgrace, and Antonio Tarver's in tears, and I have to say, I don't blame him. What on earth were they watching?
His face can tell the story. You've never seen anybody stick a jab in Roy Jones' face. You've never seen anybody hit Roy Jones consecutively. I hurt Roy Jones tonight, and he knows it. Everything he threw, I saw. I was able to make him miss. It was a beautiful defensive effort. I won this fight tonight, hands down.
You don't have to have us, we'll make sure you have it.
Okay, man.
All right, you guys are giving instructions in the dressing room. Do you have any questions?
I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy?
Let's not ask questions like that. Let's touch gloves and go to work.
Tonight, Roy.
Let's go to work.
Antonio Tarver wants to correct the scoring of the first fight. Roy Jones, in effect, wants to avenge a victory that was too close for his comfort. Let the fisticuffs begin.
They don't want to wait for the bell. Emmanuel, you seen that before? never saw, but I would like to see it go often.
Never seen it. I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy? And there were boos in the house during the first fight from time to time. And already Jones is much more active and much more effective in round one than was the case on November 8th.
It's interesting. I'm watching Tarver. He seems to still be giving Roy problems. Roy has not found a way to be able to get a sustained attack against him.